Secretary Mundo, first of all, I think you're doing a great job, and we're excited in Vermont about the CHIPS Act. And I thank my colleague, Todd Young, who played such an instrumental role in getting that passed. We have real production of gallium nitrate chips printed on silicon chips, and that's a new technology that is providing greater power. Global Foundries, which is a very large company in Vermont, is a leader in this. And I want to give you an opportunity to explain what the department is doing to continue to incentivize the development and manufacture of mature legacy node semiconductor technology.
Yes, thank you, Senator. Nice to see you. As I said, the statute requires that we invest at least $2 billion in grants in legacy nodes. We believe that we will invest significantly more than that because these are the chips that are essential. I will say we've also executed an MOU with the Department of Defense whereby they can share information with us around their needs for the defense industrial base. Much, if not most, of the defense industrial base needs these existing node, mature node, and legacy chips. So that is another reason why we are so focused on making sure we have enough supply in the United States.
Thank you. Another question of real interest to us in Vermont are the regional tech hubs program that, of course, as you know, was part of Chips and Science. We've got applicants, and is there a commitment from the EDA and the Department of Commerce to follow the requirements in that program around rural and EPSCoR states, and that Vermont would be among them?
Yes, of course.
And the deadline for phase one solicitations was August 15th, and there's a lot of interest in knowing when we're going to hear. And I don't know if you can comment on that, but it would be good to have some visibility into when we can expect an answer.
Yes, Senator, as I said earlier, we are working as fast as we can. We've received over 400 applications from nearly every state. I hope to be able to have news in the next month or so.
Okay, thank you very much. And I wanted to ask Dr. Panchanathan a few questions. We really appreciate all that the ACT is doing and you're doing to help clean energy innovators from the development stage all the way through commercialization. And all of us are a little bit blue about how we developed solar, but then we lost commercialization to China. So I want to give you an opportunity to express what you're doing to ensure that the Directorate of Technology is bringing clean energy technologies from the research phase to the commercialization phase in the U.S.
Thank you very much, Senator Welch, for the opportunity to weigh in on this. In May of this year, we announced the first ever NSF Engines Development Awards, which I talked about. 7 of those awards include sustainable energy as a topic area. In August, we announced 16 NSF Engine finalist proposals. 2 of those include the topic areas of sustainable energy. In addition to that, many of our existing programs that is in the translation phase in terms of what you refer to as resulting in startups or small companies being invested in, the SBIR and STTR programs have also got significant clean energy portfolios as well. So as an example, the Vermont startup Rich Earth LLC is aiming to leverage clean energy technologies while in the process of optimizing wastewater treatment for nutrient and water recovery. So TIP has also launched the Accelerating Research Translation Program. So there's a number of those activities that is focused on clean energy and sustainable energy. So I hope that
thank you.
addresses your question.
I want to stay within the chair's concern, and I just want to make a comment about working with us on the letter of credit that's going to hammer us if it stays at its current level in the BEAD program. Madam Chair, I yield back.